What's good, Jake? Welcome to my court.
Wow. Wow. Hey, it's nice to meet you, MP. Look, I'm a really big fan.
Hey, I appreciate that. So Austin tells me you're looking to get some runs in. Can you hoop?
Yeah, well, look, it's always been a dream of mine to get a game in with NBA players.
Right. But can you hoop?
Okay, I'm no MP. I'm okay. But look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might get lucky and hit a couple shots.
Hey, if my boy Jake wants to hoop, then we hooping.
Ah, you really are a good neighbor.
Hey, I try to be, but look, I gotta be real with you. There's only one way I know how to play, and that's all out. So this ain't gonna be the same as a pickup game with your insurance buddies.
Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's get it then.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You got me that time. Do you ever think about going pro?
Oh, I got lucky. But hey, I mean, if you ever want a rematch, I'm always up for a game.
All right, Jake, you ready to run it back?
Hey, I'm ready. Let's go.
Bet. Let's get it. I got you this time.
I know.
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You can actually hoop.
Hey, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me live out my dream.
Don't mention it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm always down to hoop.
Oh, that reminds me. I brought you a gift. Something to welcome you into the neighborhood.
Man, you didn't even have to do that. Hey, you're actually nicer in person than you are on TV.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, because that's what you do in the... I see what you did there.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey, look. Thanks again, MP. Today was great.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happen in big college scoring games with shorter games and all.
See you there! The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you for refraining from any disruptive behavior, such as citing, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Don't miss your chance to join us for upcoming Hornets games. We still have tickets available online or at our ticket booth. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and SIM location to 55555.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. On-court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at center. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with Knipple. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
When you see him out there, Knipple's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
And stolen by Miller. Minnesota with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference, big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
And here's Miller, following the three-pointer by MP. And here is Bridges. 20 points for him last game against Orlando.
A situation made for LeVert. LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Doris, when you look at the numbers of Miles Bridges, he is a bona fide 20-point per game player.
And Kevin, that's a big statement. It is not easy to score 20 at this level on a nightly basis. To extend that over several years is the sign of good things to come.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it. Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Edwards.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
MP, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Miller. No one near him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
And that one's good. MP.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. They set the screen. Knipple, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. MP with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Gobert the pass to MP. Gobert with a screen on Sexton. Back to Gobert. Kicks it out to MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep, it's size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Miller dishes the ball. Back to Miller. Back. Falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points from Brandon Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
On the court for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at small forward. Pass to Diabate. Now here is Miller. It's stolen by Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's MP for three. Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds. It's MP muscling his way for two.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Back to ball. A three ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a drive.
Back to Plumlee. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Miller against MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Hornets. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more at 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
We'll get to the first. You look at the Timberwolves, they're sitting on the top of their division. Can't ask for more than that as a fan. And it feels like they're getting better as the season goes on.
The way they've been playing, I expect big things from these guys.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Hart.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. That's the groove starting the second half for Charles Lee.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Minnesota shooting 61%, showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
There's Miller with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you, Kevin.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Boy, very few guys let it fly as often or as freely as Mr. LaMelo Ball.
MP looking around. Down low. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller, no luck.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
MP with it. He's got 26. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Outside ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
DiVincenzo against Ball. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class. But quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Timberwolves leading by 3. Randall a screen on Miller. Inside. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Charlotte making some changes. Diabate's checked in, and James subbed in for Knipple. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Randall. Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. This one for 3, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 32 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Outside ball. That 3 off the mark.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the inside. Back to MP. To the paint. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The 3 from MP. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul of the game. It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, front court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Randall off the glass.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Here's Bridges. Now Miller to take the lead. It's good.
Wow, the young serve, Brandon Miller in a big moment. I got you, folks.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. MP with the long triple.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
Now Miller. And he jams.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now Gobert. Randle outside. Up again. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Ball. Good on the basket.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Miller there for the rebound. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
Now Miller jacks up a three, and it misses.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Bridges with the rebound. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. And it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but if they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win, definitely do it.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having...
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
Listen, it's cool that my shots were falling, but that's not what encourages me. What encourages me is knowing that every guy on this team is just as sick as I am after a loss like this.
If this loss doesn't bother you, you don't have what it takes to win in this league.
In it to win it, right, MP?
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.